Hello, my dear students. Now we are having one question related to the electrostatic. The topic is motion of charged particle in electric field. So our question is a uniform electric field E is centered between two parallel charged plate as shown in figure. An electron enters the field symmetrically between the plate with a speed V0. The length of each plate is L. Find the angle of deviation of the path of electron as it comes out of the field. So here the electric field exists in between this plate, and the direction of this electric field is vertically downward as shown in figure. So this electron will experience force which is vertical upward, and the force F is equal to charge on electron and electric field. Okay, so E into E is the force. So you can say it is equal to mass into acceleration, but this acceleration will be in y direction. This acceleration will be in y direction. This direction we are considering as y, and this direction we are considering as x. Okay, because this charged particle, that is the electron, is moving in a plane, and this plane we are considering xy plane. So this horizontal direction we are considering x-axis, and vertical we are considering y-axis, and force is in y direction. So acceleration also in y direction, that is equal to E by m, and this m is the mass of electron. Okay, so in x direction, if you are talking about the motion in x direction, so it will move uniformly. Okay, it will move uniformly because there is no acceleration in x direction. So we can find the time to travel along the x-axis by distance L. Okay, and the same time, this electron will gain velocity in the y direction. So we can find velocity in y direction and the velocity in x direction, and by this velocity component in x direction and y direction we can find this angle of deviation theta. So velocity in x direction remain constant, that is v0, and the velocity in y direction we can find using the acceleration ay into time t, because initial velocity in y direction is equal to 0. So view y you can consider is equal to 0. Okay, so ay we are having, but time we can find using this length L. So in x direction, length distance covered is equal to L, the velocity v0, and time t. Okay, so time t is equal to L divided by v0. Okay, so if we are talking about the motion in y direction, so you can write the velocity vy, that is the velocity after covering distance L in x direction, or you can say in time t, is equal to, this is velocity in y direction, that is vertical upward. Okay, is equal to uy plus ay into t. So but this uy is equal to 0 because initial there is no velocity in y direction. So vy is equal to ay, that is ee by m, into time t. Already we have find it out, that is L by v0. Okay, so vy. Now if you want to find this tan theta, you can find using vy divided by vx. So what is vy? Vy is equal to ee into L divided by m into v0. And what is vx? It is v0. So it will become ee L divided by m v0 square. Okay, so if you want to find this angle theta, it will be tan inverse e into L divided by m v0 square. Okay, so that is the angle of deviation theta. Thank you very much.